Welcome back to Tech Tales by Palavee. If you're new here, first watch the OOP's concept introduction to understand the basics of object-oriented programming, which is shown on the right side. Now let's move to the first pillar of OOPs, encapsulation. Encapsulation means hiding the internal details of an object and only showing what's necessary. In simple words, it's like wrapping code and data together and controlling who can access what. Think of it as a medicine capsule. All ingredients are sealed inside and you only get the right dose when you need it. You don't open it and check every component. You trust the capsule. Let's make this even simpler with a real-life example, an ATM machine. You insert your card and enter your PIN. The ATM shows you options like withdraw, check balance, etc. But you never see how the ATM talks to your bank or how it checks your balance. That part is hidden from you. The ATM is encapsulating the complex banking logic and only showing you the necessary options. That's exactly what encapsulation does in programming. Now, let's see how encapsulation looks in code using a simple bank account class in Python. Here, the Python balance is private. You can't access it directly from outside. Instead, you use methods like deposit and getBalancer to interact with it. This protects the data from being misused. Encapsulation helps in protecting data, avoiding accidental changes, keeping code clean and modular. In big projects, this makes a huge difference in maintaining and securing your code. I hope you first watch the OOP's introduction video and then see the encapsulation video for better understanding. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with your coding friends, and hit subscribe to Tech Tales by Palavee. Turn on the bell icon so you don't miss the next video on inheritance. See you in the next one. Thank you.